All right, so if your back window fell in on your F-150, relax. It's not the end of the world. All it is this piece of trim here literally just falls off. It's glued to the back of the truck here. So here's how we're gonna fix this. Now in doing this, your standard gasket scraper is not gonna work. This is a very thick, hard urethane, so you're gonna need a physical razor blade type scraper. Just go right up on the window, against the frame of the window, and just scrape off the old gasket. I can't hold my camera and do this at the same time, so there's a little demonstration, and then I'm gonna finish this. You'll also see you have little pieces of foam, maybe 4 of them out across here. That is just temporary. That's what the factory uses to hold that frame on until that urethane cures and hardens. And we're gonna do the same thing with a 3M double-sided tape. So let me get this cleaned up and then we'll continue. Now to get above the window, it's a little tight. You can just lift the window straight out of the track. You're not gonna hurt it. Just gonna lift straight out of there and just watch your cable to your heated glass if you have that. Just enough so you can get above there. Okay, once you have that all cleaned up, take a rag with some rubbing alcohol and clean that whole area there where we're gonna be putting the new caulk. Just wipe that down really good. Now it's a little trickier, but here you'll see the double-sided foam I was talking about on the track itself. Go ahead and clean that off. I think there's like 3-4 pieces of it down along the track. So get those all cleaned off. So now that we have the track all cleaned up, I have this double-sided 3M all-weather tape, and this stuff works awesome. I'm just going to slice it into 4 thin strips to put on these locations. Again, this just temporarily holds it until the caulk cures. You don't want to put double-sided tape across the whole thing because we want to make sure that our adhesive caulk goes down along there for a watertight seal. Now I'm just using what I have in my garage, and so this is a little thin, so I'm going to double stack this. It doesn't matter. Again, it's just a temporary hold, so I'm going to put 2 layers of this 3M tape on there just to get it above the lip of the channel, so it's actually on the glass. Now here's the important part. This is what you want. 3M window weld, nothing else. There's other brands, there's cheaper options, but this is what's going to hold this on. This is what the pro shops use to hold window glass in, so I highly recommend it. Now this stuff's not cheap. I'm going to put a link in the video description to Amazon where it's about $35 as of the time of this video. I just paid $45 in store because I need my truck back on the road now. Otherwise, you can get it on Amazon a little cheaper. So we're going to put a nice bead down through here. Then we're going to go back in the truck and set this up against the windshield. Okay, now that we have our bead of caulk on there, I'm going to take off my double-sided tape covers there and get this put back in the truck. This caulk does give you a 10 to 20 minute working time, so relax. So now it's obvious which way it goes. You'll see where the window goes in the track. Just gonna slide it in there, line it up with where the ends were, and press it on. And make sure you don't bend the ends down or your window won't open and close appropriately. So make sure you're not going too low with it. Look at where it was before and set it in the same spot. Now you're not supposed to open the window until this is dried for 24 hours. So what I did was I used my hands to press this track into the back glass, and I had a buddy open and close the window. So if I had this track too low, it'll push it up as he opens it, and then I know where to hold it. And then after that, this caulk is super tacky. It will stay in place. You don't have to sit there and wedge anything up in there, anything like that. It'll stay in place. One little bonus tip. Before you walk away and let it dry and harden to where you'll never be able to move it again, come outside and look at your window. Make sure that it looks like it's sealed all the way around there. I actually messed this up the first time and had to come back in here and adjust it. I pressed the track flat against the window in here, but on this section, I was down below the edge, and so the window wasn't tight up against the old rubber seal. So make sure you check that. And then I just lifted up on the track here, and I felt it press in a little bit further. So just make sure you got your good tight seal before you let this dry. Really hope this video helped you out. If you have any other questions with your F-150, jump on my playlist on this channel, and hopefully you'll find some other things on there that can help you out. Thanks again, and I really appreciate you supporting the channel.